Alright guys, so I'm gonna make this little quick video on removing and installing the spring and the lower control arm and the upper control arm. So far, the caliper, you don't have to, but it makes it a little easier. Just make sure you pinch the line so the wheel doesn't leak in or move it out. I removed the sway bar, so it's just easy, just it's four of them, but there's two on this side and two on the other side. And then, you gotta remove from the grabs on to here. Here's the old one, I'm gonna replace them too, they're all fucked up. And what else I would take off so far? Then, yeah, just I took off just put it on just so you guys can see. Take off the tire rod too. Yeah, right now I'm gonna loosen up these bolts. These nuts, my bad. Size 27. I used the wrench. I already broke them loose, so after you break them loose, just twist them all the way up until you have like about a few screws left. And then I'll show you why in a minute. Make sure that you don't take them off all the way. Make sure they have some, they grab on a little bit at least. So for example, they're off completely right now. So put like about 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as it's still grabbing on, good grip on it. Same thing with the top one. They're both 27. About 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. And then we're gonna hit it with the hammer with a special tool, and I'll show you how I did it. First, we're gonna remove this little plastic right here. Grab on my clips. And there's a 10 right here. Forgot to mention too the ABS speed sensor. It's grabbed onto by this bolt when you take it off. And then in the back is a connector. You might have to go under the vehicle, to take it off. But you unplug it, and you just leave it dangling for the time being. Roll this shit out of the way, and yeah, start off. It's just gonna remove the shock absorber. Make sure to lubricate it because it's all dirty. Or rust. On these, oh yeah, make sure on these ones too before you remove them, just in case. First remove this one, size 15 millimeters. And there you go. Pushing, roll. We're gonna replace all this bolt. So now we're gonna remove the bottom ones. Size 13. So yeah, the vice grips, we're gonna grab onto this, and then these are the bottom ones already. Alright, now that you have that all removed, so yeah, make sure the sway bar link is gone, the shock absorber is gone. So now we're gonna hammer this, or with a special tool, pickle fork, whatever you have. I'm gonna use an air hammer. Got that. Got that. So now we're gonna get a jet. Alright, so you picked it up to a point where you can safely remove the nut. Same thing with the top one. And same with the low one. Alright, so now I'm gonna drop it slowly. Very slow. at the spring. So before you remove these, make sure to mark them. The alignment, I mean, it's not going to be 100% accurate. It's like a reference point, at least, you know? So all you see is put it right here. Kind of like this, you know? Grabbing onto the little slot, the little coin thing, wash it right here. It just pushes on, and then here on the frame. And use for all 4 sides. Like I said, I mean, it's not gonna be 100% accurate when you put it back, but it's a good reference point at least, you know? I mean, if, you know, more than likely, yeah, it's gonna be, you're gonna have any alignment issues, you know, but worst comes to worst, yeah, you're gonna take it to a alignment shop, but you should be good. Alright, same thing with this one. This one. Well, you can't really steal, but I just believe in. Okay, make sure. So make sure you break loose the side with the nut, not the bolt. Like the way it came out. I like it. The way it came out. Yeah, and then yeah, that way you don't lose it. Make sure you you know, this is the front side and the back side. Make sure you remember you don't want to get them mixed up. Make sure to compare the new one with the old one, just so, like, you know, the curb is in the right spot and everything, so you don't, you know, make a mistake. It happens sometimes, man. Alright, so here's going. Close as you can. And I'm gonna install it same way. Yeah, first you just put it however after you do. Be careful not to. Ew! ¿De qué?
Para la lainita, para dar el ajuste a la válvula. Unas lainas.
Oh, so yeah, you saw that. I was gonna get this in little spot. Was that original? Yeah, like I said, it's not gonna be 100% accurate, but it'll good reference. Good reference. Kind of. Good inside. Good inside. Get to the way it was. Beauty. Nice. Good inside. I'm gonna remove this big motherfucker right here. So first, make sure to save this rubber piece. It's really important. Yeah, without it, the truck's gonna make noise whenever time you hit like a little bump or something. So. Make sure you store these little washers, 4 of them in total. There's one here, one at the edge. Make sure it's stored. Same thing with this one. Just keep in mind the front one is longer than the back one. You're gonna run into issues if you put them in the wrong one. Yeah, see? So the front one's the longer one. And I get sometimes you might need a pry bar. Alright, so in a perfect world, this will just slide in. So you're gonna need a jack for this. So as long as you have like a hole big enough, now you can stick in a bolt or a little. So now that that's in, you can kind of give an upper hand, then you can just move it on. Still need to line it a little more, but with this one at least we got the holes are all nice and lined up. Well, that's this one so much to it. Just look at a little chisel. Curves, but look at that. Right here. I'm gonna put the little washer first. So for this one, I'm having a little trouble with it. So I'm just gonna have to hammer it from the back side. Same thing, we'll create the washer and the nut. Just screw it in as much as you can by hand. At the end, you could we'll time them right now. Now this is the good part right here. Put it in spring. So make sure you put the rubber piece back the same way it was. Without it's gonna make noise. Let me show you how. We're gonna have to compress the spring and then put it in there. Yeah, we're gonna compress it as much as possible. Alright, so that's as far as we can go. Grab some rebar wire. Use at Home Depot or make sure it's heavy duty though.
basically what you're doing is this. So you grab the rebar, you know, you kind of fold it like this. Try to get it as long as you can, as long as possible when you cut it off with the diagonal pliers. And you're gonna pass it through like so. You know, try to get it to loop around like 2 to 3 times. You know, loop it around again, as tight as you can, as tight as possible. So something like this. And then, you know, make sure it's a little longer. And then you're gonna like twist it like this. And then you grab some pliers. And start twisting it. Twist it till it's tight enough. This is excessive, so I'm gonna cut this off. So yeah, so you're gonna do that, and yeah, just twist it till it's, you know, tight enough. And yeah, that's tight enough. So you're gonna do that a couple times. Try to get as much as you can, and make sure it's like, you know, loops around a couple times. So you might put like 4 or 5 of them around. So one here, one on the back, one on the other sides. So that's what you're ultimately doing.
Alright, so now we're gonna take off all the pressure off. Very slowly. Very careful when handling this in the end result. So better or not? Yeah. Ready? Pinche gato, güey, no está agarrando bien. Quiere cagar. Estamos. Nhớ cầu không? Thấy là ủa, cái này chơi. Đó mà mình rất. Thank you, baby. You control them? Oh, do you want to come? I don't know. Yeah. So you got all the wire off. All of it off. Alright, we're gonna install the shock absorber now. Okay, so once you got it aligned, it should stick up like this. Put the bushing supporting. Alright, so I got a good enough grip on it. Now we're just going to tighten the bottom one. Okay, after you tighten those, you're gonna tighten this one. It's good now. Now you can bring it down.
sure you use new ones or new copper rings. But if they're still decent, then you can reuse them. But just be careful. Make sure they don't leak.
So we gotta plug in the wire. Okay, so this is the wire. The ABS wire. That's up to the wire. There's the connector. Push it in. There you go. Make sure you're not going to pinch anything. This one goes in. Yeah, just make sure it doesn't. And the last one. There you go. I'm gonna tighten it.